Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Daykeish. So today I'm finally going to do my everyday makeup routine. This is what I do every day when I'm on my way to class or just out the door to go to lunch with the girls or lunch with my husband. It's not anything spectacular, but it's just something to get you through your day. Okay, so let's get started. I've already done my eyebrows, as you can see. I have them already done. On my brows, I normally use my Anastasia dip brow, but today I use my NYX eyebrow gel in the color Espresso. I use my LA Girl Pro concealer to go underneath and over top of my eyebrows in the color Cool Tan, excuse me. And I use my number 12 Anastasia eyebrow pencil with the spoolie and the angled brush on the end. Alright, so my foundation of choice today is going to be my Marc Jacobs Cocoa Light liquid foundation and my Studio Fix by MAC and NC45. And I'm just going to mix these two on my hand. And normally I use my beauty blender to blend them out after I put them on. But I think today I might just use the brush. So I'm just going to mix those together on my hand. And some people find their perfect shade with just one foundation. With me, it just happens to be two foundations. So the primer that I always start off by moisturizing my face with this Jergens Natural Glow. And I've already done that. I've already put my primer on. I use this Makeover Essentials silicone primer. And I'll also use the Pore Professionals. You can get that from Ulta. It's about 26 bucks for a tube that big. And it lasts for a little while. So, I'm just going to take my foundation brush, my matte finishing spray, and I'm going to spray that brush. And I'm just going to put them on my face, evenly distribute them on my face. And I'm just going to buff them out. Okay. And I already have my lipstick on. That's my NYX Lingerie matte to lip or liquid to matte lipstick in the color Birthmark Beauty Mark. I cannot talk today. What is going on? Okay, so now that we have that done, I'm going to take the same concealer that I used on my eyebrows and I'm just going to put that underneath of my eyes. Just to give me full coverage under there. My chin. I do not do my forehead. Cupid's bow. Okay. Then I'm also going to take this Sephora highlighting pen that I have. I got this from Sephora and it was about 16 bucks. So I'm just going to take that and add some extra. Okay. I'm going to take my beauty blender that's already moisturized. And I'm just going to blend this in. It doesn't matter where you start. Just as long as everything is blended in evenly and beautifully. I will be doing an eyebrow tutorial. I'm thinking maybe next week. Everyone does their brows different and their makeup different. There's no wrong way to do your makeup because it's your makeup, which expresses and shows how you feel about yourself. So don't let anybody tell you that you got to put your foundation on before you do your brows, or that you have to put your brows on before you do your foundation. Okay? Do it how you want to do it. I feel like it's something in my eye. Excuse me, guys. Okay. So now that that's done, it really felt like it was something in my eye. I'm sorry, you guys. It's driving me crazy. Alright. Anyway, so I'm going to go in with this Sephora Bright Set. This was about 23 bucks. I got this from Sephora and it's in the color banana. And I'm just going to use this as my highlighting powder. And I'm just going to take this and put it over top of that concealer that we put under our eyes to set that concealer. And give us a nice matte finished highlight. Some people use brushes. Some people use beauty blenders. I just use this sponge. And it works perfectly fine for me because it's angled. And it has a flat side. So it makes it easy to do this. Okay. Normally while I'm waiting on this to set, I would go ahead and do my eyeliner, but I've already done that. And as you can see, it's no neat way to do this. You just do it however you would like to do it. Okay. Alright. I'm new with this camera, so I'm working it out. Alright. So, that's eyelashes. Now it's time to do some dusting. And I don't mean dust these holes. I'm talking about this powder, girl. Alright. So, I'm just going to take my powder brush. Another brush is by Ulta, as you can see. Cheap little brush, about 17 bucks. I'm going to take this and dust away all the excess powder that we have. That's going to help this highlight boom. Okay. So now that that's gone, I'm going to take the same brush, go in with my Tarte finishing powder in the color of Tan Deep Honey. And I'm going to put that around my face to not give me a horrible white flashback from that. Some people say that when they highlight with the Ben Nye, it gives you a terrible white flashback. That's why I take this finishing powder and go over top of it. I still have that nice highlight you'll see in a moment, but it makes it blend out with my skin really well. Okay, now that we have that done, I'm going to go in with my NYX Liquid Illuminator in the color Pure Gold. I'm just going to take some of that, stick it on my hand, couple drops of that, stick it right beside my foundation. I'm going to take the corner of my beauty blender and I'm just going to put some on my nose, my cupid's bow, a little bit under my chin, and right here where we highlighted at, right underneath of there, right over top of where your contour and blush line would be. And I use a sponge. Some people use their fingers, but I use a sponge to make sure it goes on neat and I don't have a ugly wet look and it doesn't mess up my matte makeup, because I like a nice dry flat fresh face. And putting this under, you don't have to highlight over top of these, but I feel like once you put these on, your highlight is like shimmering like gold. Now that that's on, I'm going to go into this True Complexion contour palette. I got this from Walmart, about $7. I do not use this to contour and highlight. I do not use this to contour and highlight. I had to say that twice because I don't want y'all asking me if this is what I use to contour and highlight, because I don't. When I contour and highlight, I use my Anastasia Contour Cream Kit. Hint Contour Cream Kit. Okay? But I'm not doing that today. So I'm going to go in with this highlighter. I like this gold. Normally I use my Becca highlighter, but I really have started to like this because my Becca highlighter is rose gold, but I have pure gold illuminator, so I choose to go in with this. So I'm just going to take this highlighting blending brush, excuse me, and I'm just going to pat it over top of where I put that illuminator. And I'll show you why I pat it in a moment. Do not go like this because you're going to look crazy. So, I mean, you can if you want, whatever. I'm not the boss. So I took that and did it that way. Taking my powder brush that I use to dust away everything. And I'm just dusting away the extra so that way it'll blend in. Because blending is everything. If you're not about that blend life, don't talk to me. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go in with our blush. Another cheap product that you can get from Walmart. That jumps out of your arms. Just kidding. It is in the color of Warm Berry. It is the Artisan Color Baked Blush. Excuse me. And it's like a plum color. I really like this because it goes well with my skin complexion. And a pale pink would not do well with me. And I like wearing dark lippies. So when I wear dark lippies, I need a dark blush to make it pop. Okay? So I'm just going to take that. And I'm going to go right into where my contour line would be. Underneath where I put that highlighted illuminator. You see? So even without contouring, you will still get a contour chiseled face look with doing your blush and highlighting the way that I do it. Now you don't have to do it in the order I do, but the position that I do it in would be a good idea. This is how I started cheating out of highlighting and contouring. I took the easy way out, okay? This is the easy way. Going back in with that powder brush, and you're just going to brush just to get that extra blush out of the way. Okay? Voila, there you go. This is my everyday makeup look. And then I will go in with my lip liner from NYX in a dark brown and line my lips, not overdraw them. Okay, Kardashians. I would go in with this NYX lingerie. And this is in the color Teddy, but I have on Beauty Mart right now. But either way, like I said, it's nice and easy. Like, this is how I got out of contouring and highlighting. And I wanded my hair, but I took like a big chunk of it and wanded it so I could get a nice loose wave. Because it originally looks like this after you wet it, but whatever. So that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. If you have not subscribed yet, please do me the favor and do it. I will be doing a giveaway sooner or later. I want to say next week, once I get my subscribers up. If you know anyone who's into hair and makeup, please direct them to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. And stay tuned because my next makeup video is coming to you. Alright? See you later. Thanks a lot.